I'm Elise Harper, the daughter my family tried to erase. At the will reading, my parents and sisters burned a $29 million check my grandfather Arthur had left for me. They laughed, called me a leech, but I just smiled, because the check they destroyed wasn't real. The real one, along with control of his entire financial legacy, was already in my hands. They never knew I'd spent years building Shellcode Holdings, a secret fintech empire worth billions, under the alias M. Sparrow. The very bank my sister Vivian managed had unknowingly partnered with my company. When she publicly humiliated me at the Savannah Riverfront Bank, calling me a beggar in front of everyone, I withdrew $3.5 billion from her accounts with a single command. Her power crumbled. She dropped to her knees, begging. I looked her in the eye and said, "You ruined yourself, Vivian." I just stopped hiding. But that was only the beginning. I confronted Clara, my elder sister, at a fancy family dinner. I laid down documents proving she forged estate papers, laundered funds meant for scholarships, and funneled our family's land into offshore accounts. The room fell silent. I stood tall and said, "This house has 2 doors. I'm walking out the one you never built for me." With the wealth they tried to bury, I launched the Sparrow Foundation, a non-profit supporting women in STEM. I hired Lila, the brave junior banker who leaked the truth, and offered a future to young women like Sophie, Clara's daughter, who reached out saying, "I want to build something real." All my life I carried a blue savings book Grandpa Arthur gave me when I was 10. Inside he wrote, "For the biggest heart, use it when they forget who you are." They forgot, but I didn't. When I walked into the bank's vault boardroom, I took control of Arthur's land trust, 3,000 acres worth billions, and submitted evidence of embezzlement that led to Vivian's suspension. I didn't need revenge. I needed justice. And I delivered it. Then I went back home, our old house in Ardsley Park, this time not as a forgotten daughter, but as the executor of Arthur's legacy. In front of everyone, I handed over a final ethics charter that legally barred any future manipulation of family trusts. No more erasure. No more silence. Outside, the Savannah wind caught the edge of my wine-red scarf, the same one I wore when they mocked me. Now it's a badge of resilience. I sat on a park bench as the sun set and pulled out Arthur's note. His words stayed with me. Build something they can't ignore. I had. I didn't just take back the money. I took back my name.